Hey everybody, and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program RP-0. We are joining Yegor again, as he is on his very last little bit until he encounters the moon. I've taken the liberty of plotting out some nodes here, which have resulted in this super interesting pattern. Kind of resembles a... Man, what is that, tangent? We draw the line through there? Maybe? I don't know. I'm honestly not very good at these sort of things. So somebody who knows math better than me, please help me out here. Anyway, we've got just a few hours till his next maneuver node, which is to lower his periapsis at the moon. After fidgeting with maneuver nodes for like 45 minutes, I have figured out that we're going to have to go into orbit. And we're going to have to go into a pretty tight orbit if we're going to have any real chance of getting an escape trajectory that we like and satisfy the contract for its flyby altitude of below 5 million. So we're going to shoot for way under 5 million to take advantage of that Oberth effect. I guess Kerbal Alarm Clock is letting me know that we're about to change SOI, and that's why it stopped my time warp prematurely. Perhaps. Yep, there it is. Alright, we're going to go ahead and burn this node a little early. We just need to keep an eye on our periapsis here. We also need to ullage our engines. So we'll go into docking mode, switch to rotation, and wait for our engine very stable. Alright. Should be a pretty quick burn. Oh! Wow. You think we can handle it at 13 kilometers, or should we back that off a bit? Yeah, just a couple of quick bumps. I'll get that up to about 20... Yeah, 26 is really low. How about 35? That seems fair. How much hydrazine we got left? Oh, gobs. Just gobs of hydrazine. 623 still left in our command pod. Awesome. So far... Delete that node. Should probably focus in on the moon now that we're going to be doing... No, I don't want to set target. There we go. Alright, make sure none of these things got interrupted. They did. We move that onto our periapsis so that it doesn't kill us. And then make sure that is now a collision course, so that's fine. 720 meters per second to make that burn. No idea what our get home burn is going to be. We've got 2610 left in the tank. I think that should be able to manage, and if not, we do have the control thrusters on the pod itself. So let's just do a radio in. I doubt we're going to get anything new, as Rosalina radioed everything back. Alright, well, Let's try to take advantage of this warp to node system. Plan margin 3 minutes. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to take a quick save just in case this screws me. Quick saving. Alright. God, that is just wholeheartedly uncomfortable. Alright, let's come out of time warp. Yeah, nodes in 17 seconds. I needed a bit more than that. Ooh, there's some science crew report over the Midlands, and we are strikingly low over the Midlands. We're gonna go past this node a bit. But also, that's pretty. That might be our thumbnail. If only we had an Earthrise to go with it. Anyway. Alright, there's orbit. Now we just need to lower our apoapsis to something a little more reasonable. Go ahead and help out our engines here and get rid of some of this hydrazine at the same time. And that will do us a net savings. Oh, there's our moon rise, our Earth rise. That's awesome. If only the sun were on the other side of us. If only my spacecraft didn't look so absolutely wonky. 300 meters per second to go. Let's get back to laying on the thrusters. Alright, we'll just polish off this last 3 or so meters per second with RCS. I did not realize that was going to take for absolutely ever. My mistake. I did also start the burn a little late, so we're not optimal on our O-berth effect for this, but alright. Oh, only 796 to take us home. Let's just verify some things, so that is a really long fall. I would like to have some fuel left over to brake a little bit, and we can honestly probably loosen this node just a little bit. We're not going to spend some time here, because if things go awry, I want to have as much of that life support left as I can to hopefully facilitate a second pass if need be. Alright, there's a periapsis of 148. I really don't know if that heat shield... It says Lunar rated. It said it on there. It said Lunar rated on the heat shield. You think 95 is low enough? We are going to have a bunch of fuel left in our stage, so maybe I should shoot for like 110 and just try to slow down there. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't want to kill another Kerbal Knot. I can't kill Yegor. He's so brave. $114. We're going to go with that. We'll make some other outside corrections. Moon's Lowlands. Do we have that one already? Yeah, we do. Okay. Alright, well, it's 781 meters per second to make that burn. We've got 1,915 left in the tanks, plus whatever our RCS is, which we will use to brake as much as we possibly can before tearing the whole thing apart. Alright, well, let's get ourselves lined up. We'll be out of here in an hour. So let's just go ahead and warp around. Major craters. Are we space? Yes, we are in space low. I'm pretty sure we don't have a... Oh, yeah, we don't have anything for that. That's neat. Alright, so maybe we'll just stay in this view for a little while. We've got lowlands. I'm certain we have midlands. Wow. Just gorgeous. Lots of lowlands. Mid-low, 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 mid-low. Oh, we're still an hour from the node. Why am I flipping out? Now we're in space high, so we are, I guess, no longer in the realm of biome specificity. I just want to take a look at that. Jeez. Alright. We should not... I don't know. I lost my words. Something about how this is a really great accomplishment and we shouldn't look down on it just because we killed somebody trying to do it before. Perhaps. But that's just me. Alright. Coming up on our ejection burn. As we slip into the night side of the moon. How long did it take us to do this burn before? Oh, it's estimating at 1 minute and 44 seconds. So we've got a little time. Alright, we'll just start our ullage. We can wait just a couple more seconds. Let's just do it. Alright, Igor, we're all praying for you. You got about a month's worth of food left. So hopefully you won't be out here that long. God, please. Alright, coming up on the last little bit here. Oh, 1.2 meters per second, too much. What did that do for us? Collision course. Of course it did. Alright, I guess I do want to make the adjustments here because of Oberth, blah blah blah. They won't be very much. Yeah, 1.3 was about our error before, and that takes us to 98. I wonder if we can do it just with our RCS thrusters. Our big RCS thrusters are out of fuel, so we are going to refuel them just a bit, because we have about 1 billion units of hydrazine. That couldn't be corrected later, but those thrusters are way more powerful, obviously, because they're huger. Turn our stability control back on. Jump out to the map view. I can't do this from the map view because I'm doing it with docking thrusters. Since we're just a bit early, I'm hoping that we can be a bit shy. 41. No, maybe not. Maybe it doesn't quite work that way. We at 104. All right. We'll take it. Let's see what happens. Quick save. How long is it gonna be before he gets there? I wonder. 4 days. Not bad. Not bad at all. So we're pretty much done with all of our things here. Oh wait, maybe I don't know if we need an EVA to satisfy the contract, but we're just going to go ahead and do it anyway. EVA report, keep board. Now let's just double check. Oh, hey, we are going to get that contract. I didn't think we were. That's pretty cool. Science space around the moon, cool. All those are checked, and we didn't have to collect signs for it. That's awesome. Lander splashdown. Alright. So, we just have to do our lander splashdown. Here goes. While he's falling, let's pull up our delta V, 1150. What do we get for an 1150 investment in delta V? Alright, that's a 17 million. That should be a much more survivable deorbit, I should say. We're going to try for it, obviously, because we've been burned before. We don't need this tragedy. God, time warp makes me so uneasy. And that's, we're gonna get that 1150 without drag. So we'll probably end up being a little lower than that. And then of course we also have our RCS, so here's hoping. Quick save, because I'm horribly nervous that this isn't going to work. And the things are going to go horribly wrong. Alright, 18 minutes. Let's get oriented here. Alright, we're going to go ahead and arm our parachute. Arm. Just in case. Just in case. It says our burn time will take about 2 minutes, so we'll be well within atmosphere when it's time to turn that on. Hopefully we won't lose all our solar panels. Alright, let's pull in the panels. Ullage like crazy. Light it up. We're just gonna stay on these thrusters. This is where they need to do the most good. Oh, hear me, baby, hold together. You can totally do this. Every little bit of braking is better than the bit of braking before. Alright. And we've started going back up. We're now past our perigee. Nothing resembling damage to the spacecraft. But we are getting exceptionally light in the Tukus area. Still super nervous. But our orbit time is measured in hours and not days, and that's super exciting. Alright, we're going to stay on this and just give it as much as we can. Alright. Our main engine has flamed out. A little bit of boil off, I guess. That's interesting. Or did I get the ratios wrong? Alright. 5 hours, we'll make a perigee adjustment to lower our apoapsis to more within the atmosphere. And we'll make our reentry. Does 88 seem low enough? I feel like maybe we should take that just a bit lower. Alright, well, we'll take it a bit lower when we get there, I guess. Very gentle spin. Alright. And we are at our maneuver node, so let's time warp. Alright. 40 some odd seconds. We are just going to do this on the back of these RCS thrusters. We still got a little hydrazine in here, so we're going to take advantage of our more powerful thrusters. And I would like to deorbit this stage just to stop cluttering up space, because I do a really good job of cluttering up space. Alright, there we go. Guess we're going to shoot for that to be in about the 70s range, I guess. Well, alright. We have exhausted all of that. That's our, oh, that's our decoupler. So I guess we need to do this through staging so that we don't ditch our heat shield on accident, right? Okay, well, just in case. Quick save. In case things go horribly awry. Oh, I forgot to put out the panels. What's our charge looking like? Oh, we're good. We'll still put them out, but... Okay. 77. Or 3. That should be good, right? Oh, I'm so nervous. And we need to turn to face to prograde so that we will be at retrograde when we get to the atmosphere. I guess, right? And we'll turn on our HTP for the cabin thrusters. Okay. Final moments of truth. 2 hours until re-entry. Okay, we are in Atmo. What's our charge? Alright, we're good. Pull them in. I'm going to deactivate our antennas just because I'm tired of them blowing up and scaring the crap out of me. And we might as well burn off some of this hydrazine. The lighter we are, the more effective aero braking will be. Because, you know, momentum and stuff. Alright, auto info, what's our deployment height? Altitude, 3550, 700. Altitude, no. Set you off at 37, 400. Close. We are armed, right? We got plenty of electric charge, but let's hit the arm button again anyway. Alright, well, we're coming into actual atmosphere. This is around where we started to experience problems before, so... nervous laughter. We're all praying for you, Yegor. We are... okay, well, still descending, but we're not really showing any real signs of deceleration here. Seconds until we start ascending again. Not a whole lot of braking going on. Ruh-roh. Did I... and now we're getting some aerodynamic effects. Starting to burn off some of that ablator. My dogs have decided it's time to party, which is great because I'm very tense and they're over here wrestling. Well, still descending. We're still really trucking. Alright. 10 seconds to perigee. Perigee reached. We've now started to ascend. Apoapsis is down to 7 million, making our total orbit time 2 hours. Not shabby. I'm not opposed to doing another pass. We certainly have the resources for it. And solar panels this time. And gobs of hydrazine still. Yeah, we're pretty much set on all counts. If we have to make another pass, it's no big deal. Not ideal, but we can certainly do it. And that looks like exactly what we're going to do. That's fine. We can actually come in a little lower then. Alright, we'll go ahead and kill those thrusters for now. Well, he's still alive. And we've gotten our velocity down. It's our orbital, 8,800 meters per second. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, I guess we just need to come in just a bit lower. Although, I guess second pass we don't, not really. We came down from 17 million meter apogee to 4 million on this pass. I wonder if the command pod made it, or the service module, sorry. Totally the command pod made it. Thank goodness. Alright, well, let's just... we can just zip through the rest of this until we're clear of the atmosphere. We'll throw our panels back out. Recover some of this charge while we make our second pass. Alright, and space. So the panel's off. We can disable the RCS for the time being. We don't really need it. So, now the vote is lower the perigee or not to lower the perigee. I don't know what to do. We are not going to lower it. We're just going to make a loop. Hope for the best. WAMF, atmosphere, RCS, stability control. Panels in. RCS thrusters to full. Take us home, Yegor. How much ablator do we have left? Most of it. That's good. Just because I'm never sure. I'm never sure about anything. Where are we? Seems like a pretty big landmass. It's not, it's the ocean. Why does it look like dirt? That's so weird. The oceans have been magically freed from all of the pollution ever, and we're now actually looking straight through to the bottom of the ocean. Yes. Alright. We're getting some actual braking now. Apogee is falling rapidly. There's a plasma trail. Probably going to lose these RCS thrusters soon. Yeah, our perigee is down to 30 some odd kilometers. Oh, rein it in, Yegor. Alright, our perigee is negative. We are coming back. Like it or not. Things are getting very warm. That was 6,900 meters per second. 1.6 G. Blader's doing great. Two G. G, 6,000 meters per second. Whoa! That was a huge jump in G-force. What the hell just happened? 6G. 6.5. 7G. 4,000 meters per second. Blader is holding. 8 Gs. Oh, Yegor. Now it's time to show your meat, buddy. 8.5 Gs. 9 Gs. And it started to taper. Plasma trail has subsided, heat is lowering. Holy crap. No, I can't tell you to hold retrograde, huh? But yeah, I can't believe we didn't lose any of those thrusters or anything. And they're still on, just cranking away. Their ISP really is terrible in the atmosphere, but we're not going to worry about that. We would just like them to get our speed down still. I mean, really, the lighter this thing is, the easier it is going to be for the parachutes. I mean, I know we're hitting water, but still, like... Igor does not look happy. Oh my god, he is freaking out. You survived, dude! You're cool! Everything's cool, man! Now you just wait for them chutes to open, and you will be a hero. The first Kerbal to orbit another planetary body, or a moon in this case, and survive, which is the big part of that accomplishment. Alright, just gonna engage physics warp and hope it doesn't decide to kill me. I swear that does not look like water at all. Alright, we should be getting pretty close to chute deployment. There's primary and secondary. Thank God. We can turn off all of our systems and just hope that they slow us down enough, because we never got a chance to test it with all of this additional weight. Oh, you know what we can do is jettison that heat shield. Whoa, come on! Alright, well. We'll be alright. Both chutes are now in full deploy. I've just gone ahead and toggled the RCS to full. They're not going to do us a whole lot of good. But, I mean, maybe. Let's see. Yeah, no, exactly nothing. Oh, maybe it's not that the water's so clear you can see to the bottom. Maybe it's so dirty it just all looks like poo. Oh, I was not paying attention. Yeah, the water's gone. Well, he did it! Yegor's alive, and we can recover him. Mission success. And that's going to do it for this episode, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. I do appreciate it. I will see all of you tomorrow. Have a good one.